Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have exciting news for all PvPers out there. From today's reset that comes with a pre-patch, we will have finally the most requested feature, rated solo queue shuffle, dudes. That's really amazing that they added before the Dragonfall launch. So let's get into it and see what that means. So, I have the Blizzard poster right here that says, Greetings combatants. Thank you to everyone who has been active in participating and providing feedback on Rated Solo Shuffle throughout the Dragonflight beta. Going into Dragonflight and Season 1, we want to consolidate and provide information about this game mode for clarity and to address some of the questions we've seen on the forums and social media. That's great, let's see what it is. So, what is Rated Solo Shuffle? Rated Solo Shuffle is the rated version of the Solo Shuffle Brawl. Makes sense. That was introduced in Eternity's End, introducing the game mode playable as a brawl. First, allow us to gather valuable data and information to improve and refine the game mode before attaching a rating to it. The Solo Shuffle Brawl will be rotated out of the Unrated tab and put into normal Brawl rotation. You'll be able to queue up for Rated Solo Shuffle in Rated PvP tab in the Group Finder UI. To queue up, you'll need to meet a minimum required PvP item level similar to queuing for heroic dungeons. Yep, that's really great. That's really great that they put a minimum eye level. So I cannot spam rated solo queue in green gear fresh level 60 because this is pre-patch. We don't have the Dragonflight um, launch. So let's see. Additionally, cross-faction is enabled for rated solo shuffle, so Horde and Alliance can match together and play against with each other. Yep, that's really great because on my server, my server is Horde dominated and allies are mostly doing PvE, so that's a great thing to be done. Will rated be based on class specialization? Yes, observing data from the Solo Shuffle Brawl, rated arena matches and reading community feedback, we felt it was important to have a player's rating be tied to a specialization rather than class for this game mode. Unique to this rated game mode, players will have a rating tracked for each of their character specializations. That's weird, but okay, let's see what that implies. Players will select which of their specialization to queue with and participate in specialization-based ladders and end of season rewards. That's actually pretty cool. They give us rewards like in rated arenas. This will allow players to try new class specialization in arena without the pressure of performing as well as they would on their main specialization. Example, a disciplined priest wanting to try shadow. Okay. Also coming season 1, players will be able to see where they rank against their specialization in solo shuffle on the official World of Warcraft website. That's pretty big, dude. That means I can play with my boomkin and I can rate against another boomkins to see which are better. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What rewards I can earn? Just like in rated battlegrounds and arenas, you'll earn seasonal rewards and achievements, credit towards vicious mounts, ooh, that's a big plus, weekly Great Vault progress, and conquest. That was the thing I was waiting for, so it's pretty cool. With rewards being based on the highest rating, which is normal, amongst all of player specializations. Players will earn all seasonal titles and achievements that they would normally in rated arenas, with the exceptions of Gladiator and its associated reward. Yeah, that's pretty logical because Gladiator, it's a very big reward and it's very hard to get um, to that stage to get that rating. So let's go further and see what they actually tell us. We felt it was important to keep it as a unique reward to rated arenas. Yeah, logical. So pretty much they introduced a new reward title named Crimson Soloist, which is pretty cool. I want that. Let's see. How is rating calculated for each match? During the Dragonflight beta, we received feedback on wanting to better understand how rating is calculated. Fair enough. There's a lot of math and calculation that goes only in the back end, but effectively the solo shuffle match is calculating 6 matches of arena into one. Okay, that's pretty interesting, but pretty logical again. When a player enters a match, we determine the expected performance of players in the match based on player matchmaking rating, MMR. We take all the rounds into account, considering who was on each side and who won, so it matters which specific rounds the player wins, and not just the total number of rounds won in calculating impact on MMR. So that's pretty cool that it matters which specific rounds the player wins. That's a big plus in my books. Let's go further. We are discussing ways to improve the transparency of how rating change calculation can occur. Compared to the live game, beta realms have a relatively low populations and consequently a much wider spread of ratings and matchmaking values in each match. We expect matches on live realms to include players with ratings and matchmaking values that are closer together. What happens if another player in my game leaves before it ends? We need to see this because this will happen for like 100%. Like, I don't know, every 3 or 4 solo rated queues, we will have a lever like we did in Dragonflight beta. So let's see, what are the punishments? A topic we've discussed internally and seen feedback on with the Brawl and on beta is what happens if a player leaves the match before all the rounds end? We want to disincentivize players from leaving their match, punish them appropriately, and have minimal impact on players who did not leave. The leaver will receive a deserter debuff, ooh, that's a good thing, that will increase in penalty for each consecutive offense. That's a pretty cool thing. That's big, dude. That's big because I cannot leave because my punishment will just grow and grow and grow and become bigger. So yeah, will scare a lot of levers for sure. It will scare me, but I see no point in leaving a rated solo shuffle because I waited for this game mode in like ages, ages. So as a conclusion, this is really a good and great thing added to World of Warcraft. This will make PvP great again, for sure. I waited for this feature a lot, and now here it is. I can spam solo queue. I can make videos from it because I love doing that. I don't have to wait to find an arena partner that doesn't have time to play with me just for 1 or 2 or I don't know 4 matches or 13 minutes. So that's a big plus for players like me uh, who can endlessly grind solo queue for fun. And let's be serious, this is way funnier than um, the classic rated arena, which is cool, but still. You have like 6 rounds to prove your worth, which is pretty big. So in the end, I'm very happy they added this. So please tell me your opinion about this. You are waiting for this or you are not. Um, and yeah, see you in Dragonflight Prepatch with new videos.